Well, in my report about 2 a.m., there was also a guy in the background, and his sister contacted Channel 2, and then she contacted me and texted me this photo. So from this photo, I was supposed to scan the room and find this guy, because she tells me that this is her brother who's been missing since Friday. He's got mental health issues, and they were desperately looking to find him and to come pick him up. They did not know that he was here. They had no idea where he could be. And then I went looking through all of these people, and I showed the Red Cross the picture that I just showed you. The best news that I can tell you is that a few minutes ago, a Red Cross volunteer brought him right up to me, and I was able to reunite him with his sister on the phone. Are you guys looking at that video now? It was pretty incredible to be able to tell her that her brother, who's been missing since Friday, is found. He is here, and I've partnered him with somebody in the medical area, and he promises to stay there until she comes to pick him up. Now, Kara, I know you're watching, but she's trying to get here from the Woodlands area, so obviously the roads are very dangerous right now. So she's working that out. She said that it might not be today, but I wanted to share that with you, and she said that it was okay that I share that with you, because in the middle of all of this difficult situation, it is good to see that there are some happy stories, even though I can't imagine the stress that her and her family were under. But that is what we're getting to bring you, is some happy news in all of this.
Hey, Haley, what's the story with him? I mean, because he was missing since Friday. He wasn't at the GRB the whole time, was he? I mean, because we didn't open the GRB until, I don't even remember now, all the days running together.
Right. So this was, this was all before the storm, and that's what made it so scary for this family. Greg told me that because of his mental health issues, he is on medication. He thinks he took too much medication, and he got lost. He can't remember how he got lost, but then when all of this happened, he gets scooped up in the rescues, right? And he's brought to George R. Brown. Then, by some miracle, his sister is watching our broadcast at 2 a.m., and the guy's sitting behind me.
Oh, my gosh.
And luckily, we've got an amazing assignment desk who got her in touch with me, and I've just been showing his picture to Red Cross people, and finally we found him. So he knows to sit tight until his family can get him.
If we need to talk with the sister, we can help her navigate if we need to get her down there.
Absolutely.
I'd be more than happy to do that for sure.
Oh,
let's
Haley,
do it. Yeah,
I just
let's
love
do it. I'm in touch with her, I promise.
Yeah, we love hearing that update. To all of us here, we're just, I mean, chills when you see that. And I think it also is a good point to reiterate the need for people who have psychiatric medical training, who are social workers, things like that, because the folks that are coming into these shelters have all sorts of different conditions. And for those people who have that specific expertise, it is so needed in situations like this. Even dealing with the children who are recovering from the trauma they've witnessed.
That's true, Rachel. That's true. And they're bringing in all kinds right now. And we have been asking social workers to volunteer. The Red Cross is asking that you sign up to volunteer at redcross.org. But that is one thing that the nurses were telling me as far as medical needs. They said that they are not equipped to handle behavioral health. So if you have that specialty, they are in desperate need of you. And I know, people like Greg, he's sitting with a woman right now who's making sure that we know exactly where he is, so that when his sister's able to make it to GRB, they can be reunited. And I mean, as you can imagine, even just knowing somebody is within GRB, I mean, take one more look at how many people are here. It's overwhelming to think that you'd have to go through these thousands of people and try and find one. It's a needle in a haystack. Really, it is.
It was the needle in the haystack, Haley, but you did it. So thank you. I love this story. I'm so glad.
It was a team of people. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm glad that I got to share that. I just want people to know that good things are happening here at GRB. And the officers say that they've had 100% success rate when a child gets away from a parent with reuniting them. So good news.
Oh, yeah. Nobody gets in and nobody gets out without registering. That helps, too, I think, which is good.
Haley, we're going to check back in with you in a little bit. We're going to take it over